He left you. You knew he would. You knew he'd walk off, hurt you, burn you, and yet you still stand here, catatonic, endlessly striking a match. You saw each other for the first time a few months ago at a party hosted by a friend of an acquaintance of a friend. You stood awkwardly against a wall, drinking a drink, tasting of fire and mud, and across the room, you caught his eye. He caught yours. You swallowed, walked over. You said, completely full of confidence,
Did you want to go out sometime?
and he said yes. You met at an empty diner a few days later. You talked for hours, conversation sneaking wildly in topic, in form, until inescapably ending here.
So, I'm going to the summer camp over the summer, and would you want to go with me?
I should tell you, I'm gonna be moving after graduation to Berlin. I have family there, better life than here. I just don't want it to be crushing when I leave.
You're here right now. Just focus on me.
And he smiles a faint smile that means the world to you. Smoke wafts from an empty wick, a flame burnt out, and you knew he would leave. You knew he would. But all those days you walked together, going nowhere, and all those little unfunny things you shared,
You're such a nerd.
and all those hours you spent sitting in his room. And every night, when you slept, you saw his eyes, his smile, his hair. You saw him. And every night, when he slept, he saw your eyes, your smile, your hair. He saw you, but he also saw the horizon, the road, freedom. And I remember the time that I told you, if he hurts you, I'll kill him.
You have such a strange sense of humor.
And you never heard of the times he stepped out of the toilet and stared into the mirror.
You're a god, a monster, or you're nothing.
And again.
You're a god and a monster.
Again.
You're a god or nothing. You're a god.
Again.
You're a god and a monster.
Again.
Or nothing. And a monster. Or nothing. You're a god and a monster. God. You're nothing.
And I wondered why you were with him, while he was crashing to the ground.
So, do you know how to dance swing?
Oh God, no, I don't dance.
Come on. I'll show you. So put your right hand here, left hand, and then now rock, step, 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 rock, step, 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 rock.
He fashioned himself a Jack Kerouac, a free soul, part of the nouveau beat generation. What did that make you? One of the dozens of women he left behind? Well, you had this wild, blooming idea he would never abandon you. You looked at him and saw beauty, phantasmagorical, incandescent beauty that grips the heart and wraps your chest in it until it's impossible to breathe. That sort of beauty can never leave, can it? No. That sort of beauty can never leave. And you wonder if this is what love is. A missed kiss, a lost moment, fear. If you don't reach out right now. If you don't reach out right now.
Do you want to go somewhere? Just wander around.
And he said, yes. He's going to leave in 2 days. Life goes on. Stoplights go from red to green, red to green. Cars don't go by. No automobile listening to the demands of the stoplight. No rumbling engine paused by a scarlet glow. And yet, they keep on going. Red to green, red to green.
I don't want you to leave,
I don't want to leave.
but you will.
I just want to be free.
Can't you be free here?
I wish I could be. But no.
What's it about the city that doesn't let you be free?
It's beautiful up here.
No, that sort of beauty can never leave. You decided to ask your friends about what you should do.
Have you tried telling him how easily planes crash? Tell him he needs you, and without you, he'll die. Just tell him you don't want him to leave. I mean, they are death traps. You should cry in front of him and call him an inconsiderate bastard. I mean, it's true, isn't it? Oh, you already did? Yeah, that seems a bit harsh. Have I told you about my grandparents? May they rest in peace. Well, that should have worked. Hey, I'm just trying to help.
He's doing what?
I had a plane crash, poor letters.
You can replace password with piece of.
Should have worn their seatbelts. I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
What if you just let him leave?
I want to be free.
He's gone. He hurt you. You knew he would leave. I'll find him. I'll kill him. And yet you stand here, catatonic, crushed, scared, and you strike a match. 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 And I wonder if you'll ever stop. Your
Aren't you gonna kiss me?
I don't know if I can.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. That wasn't so bad now, was it?
And it wasn't. The match was lit. There's love. But love for me is a bullet whizzing at those who hurt you. And oh, he hurt you. The match was lit. There's nothing I can do now. Besides, love so easily burns down the wick, blows out. I think I'll wait to kill him just until the spark goes out.